Today I'm going to clean the Sinclair C5s. So yeah, I'll probably do a little cheeky little time lapse that people might find vaguely interesting, and at least you guys can see then how much cleaner they come up. So I'm hoping they're not all stained and stuff. But yeah, you can see there's a ton of dirt on there, but that's cool though. Twin battery model there. So 3 of these covers, which is always handy to have a spare to flog to make back a little bit of money for something else. And thank you, Jeff. Jeff just sold me the right hand side mirror, which is really cool. So at least I've got that, and then I can then get hopefully some brackets potentially from John, or otherwise, you know, 3D printed ones otherwise, which is cool as a sort of second choice. Yeah, I'll also remove all of these knackered Schwalbe tyres as well, and just give it a sort of general clean up. I'm going to start to restore one of them just over the summer holidays. So once I've got a few other little projects out the way with shoes and stuff, then I can crack on and work on one of those. I'm not sure which one I'm going to work on, so I like them both a lot. To be honest, I'm probably going to see which one the handlebars come out of fine, because handlebars are often like seized in, like really seized in, and I'd like to be able to take the body shell off, but to get to the chassis and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do a repaint of the chassis or not, or if I'm just going to do a sort of synthetic, you know, tidy everything up that's there, clean it all up, obviously refurbish everything, but maybe not repainting the chassis. I'm going to sort of see what sort of stage I take it, because once you start repainting the chassis, then you kind of got to repaint everything. So kind of would like to sort of take the body shell off, have a look at it, and go from there, I think. But yes, that is cool. Okay, let me pause it there, go and get some products, and I'll try and do this time lapse. Right, yeah, hopefully that was vaguely interesting, or you skip through it, all good. But yeah, they're looking much cleaner. That's obviously just the first level clean. I'm going to give it a little bit more work now, just on certain areas. Now I paused the video just to get some blatant sort of dirt out of it. Have a little go of this section here, go around the back here, just try and get some of these sort of smudges out. But I don't want it I'm not having it super clean today, because obviously when I do the restoration and I'll take the body shell off, quite likely, then of course I'll naturally do the full-on clean and stuff at that moment. Today's is just to get rid of the majority of the crap, you know, get the tyres off, undo the screws, you know, for the mirrors, these sort of like little bodges like that, just take those sort of things there off. Probably clean off, you know, like the Velcro remains, just things like that, you know. But yeah, nice. Hope they found it vaguely interesting. And yeah, I'm going to give these a good clean as well in a moment, and all the other parts of the side panels, give them a good scrub. So it's nice that I've got a spare one of those, like I mentioned. These are pretty sweet. It's nice to have sort of 2 January 85 models on there, which is cool. Really nice serial numbers on them as well. That's sort of a little bit of corner twisting action. That on there looks really good. I was really careful, obviously, not to scrub around that sort of section. And of course I'll never jet wash apart from removing the side stickers. That's anything that I'll jet wash. If you get any jet wash near anything else, you'll instantly just lose the stickers. They'll just fly off in that second. So obviously if you want to replace the front stickers, then crack on. But generally speaking, the reproduction ones of the front stickers aren't very good, in my opinion. So you're better off, I'd say, generally speaking, leaving the original ones on if you can use them. But yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Right, let me crack on with the next bit, and hopefully the older sift cream will do a good job. Excellent. Right, here we go. So literally 2.5 hours to get it to this stage. Obviously it's not mint, it's just like the initial sort of scrub, just so I can work on them and not get absolutely covered in crap. But yeah, looking much better. I'll pan around over here, got the side panels. So yeah, thank you Graham Garlick from the forum. He's going to be printing me the missing clip. So I have got this clip here. You can see the elastic's just deteriorated, but I'm missing the one on that end, which is ultimately this one here. So Graham's going to kindly 3D print me one of those. So that's cool, thanks Graham. And here we go. Yep, so it's looking much better. So I've obviously got the motor and the what's left of the gearbox for the yellow one, I want to call it. You can see there, that's the reason they stopped it, you know, completely destroyed. But inside there, it looks good and it still turns, which is cool. And it's nice that I've got the motor, and I have got the other part, the end part, where the brush is, so the brush is still attached over there. A couple of handlebar covers, including this one, a couple of extra ones. Sorry, this one here is the one that does go with the yellow C5, and this one here was a bonus one that I found crushed underneath that pallet, which we levered up with a crowbar to rescue it. Toolbox, a couple of centre caps. I think I'm missing like one or two centre caps as well, but no dramas. I've got one spare at home. The indicator for one of the C5s, that one, the mirror, and thanks to Jeff Wells from the forum, he's kindly just sold me the other side mirror, plus a couple of 3D printed brackets, which would get me going for the moment. Thank you, great. Thank you, Jeff, for that. Much appreciated again. Sinclair power supply randomly in there, but it's been modified as well, so it could be that they maybe use it to charge the C5. 3 of these, so I've got a spare one there. The front wheel off the yellow one, which is a bit seized, but totally good. Bunch of tyres. Most of the tyres I've already chucked actually in the bin. I'll probably chuck a couple of those, but one of them might be savable just in case someone gets desperate for an original tyre, so it could be savable, I think. Seat cover, which is amazing find, which I love the seat covers. I'm so pleased that I spotted the Velcro on the C5 originally, and then when I was looking around, you know, I was obviously looking for it in case I saw it, and I happened to see it. So amazing, and it's in reasonably good nick as well. Not perfect, but pretty good. The boots are taken apart. Grey boot models being January. A couple of dry belts. C5's looking good. Also still got tons and tons of marks all over them, of course, but they're physically pretty clean, I would say. And that's come up quite nice in there as well. Electronics, like I mentioned, are really nice. Motor looks good as well. Doesn't turn or anything, but you know, I'll fully service it anyway. Bear in mind it's used for pedaling for I believe in the 90s, so hasn't even had the electric power potentially since that moment. That's what the guys were saying anyway. Yeah, nice rear lights on these two, and I like the yellow, which is cool. The modified handlebar just to get that extra bit of turning circle around the yard. And I say these guys are really into steam engines, steam cars, that sort of stuff. So it's from that part of the world. Plus, originally came over from Ireland, so it's been in sort of you know, interesting people's hands. So which is amazing stories and stuff. But yeah, there we go. That's all the bits, and I shall have a little play around and see which one is the least seized, and then yeah, restore that on there over summer holidays, I reckon. Nice one. Thanks all. Cheers.